It's about that time, yo. Yeah, that's it. Yo, Keed in the house.
Come on. What up, my dog? Nice to you. Come back, come on. Please come take a seat over here for me.
I'm Daddy and Carl, I'm just like 12. They come Shawty said I give it singles.
I'm not the dog. How you understand? Sunday last. Keed, as per usual. You know the vibes. This one is called Strew. Welcome back to the show. What up, my dog?
Yes, sir. You know, felt like I never left and now all that. I'm good, man. How you feeling?
Nah, we're feeling amazing, dog. And thank you so much for the visit once again.
Cool.
And can I share you with the young intro? Pella, my producer,
Let's
worked
go.
very hard on this one. Okay, Keed, born Mihlali Koyana in Gugulethu, Cape Town, is a dynamic force in South Africa's hip-hop scene, emerging in 2019 with her breakout single called Similes. She has rapidly gained recognition for her distinctive style and compelling lyricism. So in 2024, Keed achieved a significant milestone by becoming the most streamed female artist on Spotify in the whole country. I'm talking about SA, underscoring her widespread appeal and the renaissance of her music with a diverse audience. So her discography showcases her versatility and growth as an artist. Notable projects include the TX3 series, Religion, Alter Ego, and a collaborative EP, Izandla, with producer J Smash, who we love on the show. Now, these works highlight her ability to blend hard-hitting beats with introspective lyrics, creating a sound that is both authentic and innovative. So Keed's collaborations have further solidified her position in the industry. She has worked alongside prominent artists like Blackie, we've got D Koala, Look It Ups, delivering performances that resonate with both fans and critics. Her feature on the track Globe Cypher with Connor Price, Killer, Benz, and Kazuo is a testament to her ability of seamless integration into diverse music style. Ladies and gentlemen, help us bring back.
That was an intro.
You like that one?
Wow.
You like that one?
Wow. I'm impressed.
Yeah, well,
damn,
it's a pleasure. We do our research, right?
Essay right there. Shout out.
Couple of questions for those who don't know you and maybe your fans to get to know you a little bit more.
For sure.
Okay. What does the K in Keed stand for?
Oh man. It's just, yeah.
Okay, settle down.
I mean, it's just for like my surname and really my second name.
Okay.
It really.
Which is. All right. Next question. If your music had a spirit animal, what would it be and why?
Wow, that's actually a great question. I'd say, that's actually a great question. I'd say,
Shall we circle back?
Yeah, let's circle back. That's a great question.
Yeah,
though.
you got to think about that one.
Yeah, damn.
So I always say, like, what I really love about your music is that you make a simple line, but you'll create it, like, you create layers to it. Like, you can put it in simple terms, but you paint a more vivid picture. So your bars are always hot. What's the wildest place you've written lyrics?
Wildest.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I be writing everywhere, bro. Sometimes if I'm in the bathroom, I'll write.
Yeah.
On the toilet seat.
Okay.
Nah, real stuff.
Imagine you could remix any classic hip hop song, South African.
Wow.
Which one would it be?
Wow.
Karakara maybe? No?
Ooh, that would go up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd say that. Also, what's that other song?
Good.
Ooh, that one is also a great one. That one is also a great one. I'm trying to look for this one, man.
Who's the artist?
I was a person special.
Oh,
I really like that song. Kidex, man. Yeah, I really like that song. I'd say that too.
Okay. If you could have one superpower to help your music career, what would it be?
Superpower.
Yeah.
Damn. I guess just like everyone being obsessed with me so they can just like
also like but my
stream
love
and
bullshit.
yeah, like
so
so
lock in and then you love
like
me.
yeah.
Okay.
Pegamento type.
I like that. So you're in studio and you can summon one dream collabo, dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Who's pulling up?
Like local, international, all of that.
Yeah, all of it, dog. Give me one local, one international.
Local, I'll definitely say.
I'm
I'll
curious.
definitely say, AKA.
Okay.
R.I.P. the GOAT.
Over Bozonge.
That was gonna be my second pick.
Okay,
That was gonna be
okay,
my
fair
second pick,
enough.
or Ricky.
Yeah.
Then internationally, I'll say. I won't lie, they kind of still alive, so
Yeah.
I'd appreciate like a like a Travis, like cosign, like a Travis feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really miss with Cactus Jack.
Yeah.
TDE also co-signed with Slap. Also,
Wow.
artists from TDE with Slap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah, for now.
If your rap style was a meal, what would it
Ooh, I said Gatsby. Hey, you know, it'll get you food.
I
Like,
see.
you know?
be?
Yeah.
The world is ending and you can only take 3 things with you. What's in your bag?
My headphones for sure.
Okay.
Okay, can I make the headphones and the phone like one thing?
Yeah, let's
combined?
make that one thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say a knife. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, yeah,
like,
no.
Anything could happen. The world is ending.
Dog.
I you know.
It's highly needed.
Do you know what I mean? And I'd say probably water.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a great selection. Right? We're hanging out with Keed. If you've got any questions, 082-550-5151. I want to go back to where it began. You grew up in Guguletu. Tell me about your background there and how it shaped you as an artist.
Hey man, gooks, ish.
Do you think you'd be this good if you went from there?
That's actually a great question.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, man. I feel like Gooks like kind of gave me that swag also in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think so. Maybe I would have been different if
Yeah.
I wasn't from Gooks. But like, yeah, credit to Gooks.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit. But
Who was the first
Talent-wise?
person? Yeah.
I think that's in me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It's
But
inside. It's
yeah,
innate.
Gooks kind of gave me that swag. for
Okay.
real.
The
Yeah.
first person to kind of like say to you, "Damn, bro, like this is not no longer ripening with like thyme, lime, prime. You're actually really good."
Hey,
Who was the
bro.
first person to kind of solidify that for you?
Do you know what's crazy? I think it was my one of my bros, if not my cousin. I have a cousin, his name is Andre. He's part of my team right now actually. He was kinda like one of the first people to
Yeah.
actually believe in me. Because I actually like was spitting and then he was like, yo, I see something.
Hey, hold on.
Yo, like I'm seeing some potential here. So he kind of gave me that cosign
Yeah.
and just like the reassurance, like yo, you got it. Like
I
yo,
love that.
continue, yeah.
So I want to know from you, when it was no longer a hobby for you, what was that moment where you're like, oh man, I can take all of us out of Gooks, bro?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. I think it has to be like on stage. You know when there's just this feeling when you're on stage and you just performing for people and they just receiving it in the most ideal way, because like when you perform you don't know how it's gonna go, you know. Some people might not know you, some people might. So like you performing and people are actually giving you the you know,
Dude.
that attention and the time of day. Like it's like, okay, wow, it's like an empowering moment to be like, okay, you know what, I can actually take my family out. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I can do that. I see myself. It's like, it's just this feeling about being on stage, man. Just
It's electrifying,
oh,
my
it's
dog.
the best. It's the best. It's the best.
What a
man.
gift. We're hanging out with Keed. In fact, now I want to say, like, you're no longer just a rapper, you're a musician, dog. And I say this because you're taking a trajectory where you're on a song with Chase Something and Kalo. That's crazy. This one is called Indabaye 215. Let's go.
Don't make me crash out, bro.
Dude, I've been crashing out the whole week.
Bro, I was watching it yesterday, actually.
I
I
will-
was watching it yesterday and I was like,
It should be me. It should be
I
fucking me.
literally was watching, I was like,
No, Magan, the reason why I'm timeless music on a timeless radio station. It's Keed, J Something and Kalo. Yeah, sounds like a Sunday in it. This one is called Indabaye too. Hey. We're actually hanging out with the treats, Keed in the building. We've already spoken about the synopsis of her career. And now we just want to get into, you know, especially with this kind of music and the trajectory that she's taking, the shift in her sound over the few years, from early tracks till now. What inspired the evolution in your opinion?
to be honest, I'd say like it's always kind of been there. It was just a matter of grooming it throughout the years to a point where I'm actually like comfortable and I'm happy to actually introduce it to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
But I've been like sort of experimental throughout the years. It was just a matter of like, you know what, not yet, until I kind of built like this confidence of like, you know what, when you just perfect your sound and you get to where you want to be, and then it's like, you know what, okay, I'm ready now. It's time.
People are afraid of change. Were you afraid of this journey that you were gonna take?
I mean, not really, because I mean, you
like
sound good. You sound good.
It does.
You know what I mean?
But your core audience, were you not at least afraid of losing them at least?
Not really, because I mean, that rapper in me and that like beast when it comes to the mic, like it's not going anywhere. I'm just like kind of introducing a different version that is part of the same artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like I'm changing. I'm reintroducing. I'm not. I'm just kind of just like, yo guys. By the way,
I mean,
I
like that.
I do more than this. You know what I mean? So it was just kind of that situation.
Speaking of the beast in your writing, I want to know what your creative process is like. Like, do you write? Do you freestyle, vibe of beat, or in the moment? Like, what kind of
I won't lie. Like how I got introduced into hip hop was like through writing and just rap itself. I love writing. I won't lie. Whether I have the beat or not or whatever, if I have an idea, I write them down. But it's different, man. Like it's different. Cause like when you're in these different studios and environments, some people work differently. So it's like there's people who just like, damn. Some people are freestyling. So like sometimes you'll just be like, you know what, actually. Whatever. Let me do the same. Let me get it. Let me get in the vibe. Let me get on the mic and not overthink it sometimes. Or sometimes I write. I have different creative processes according to like whatever I'm feeling in that moment. Yeah, I guess.
And to someone who's hearing your songs or your music for the very first time, before they do that, what is the type of message that they can expect from your music?
Really, my music is really just about like, I really like to empower myself and just like have this confidence to just be like, you know what, I actually to live in my truth, man, because like me and my music, like I like to like speak about my experiences and just like who I am in general in my music. So like just I guess a sense of like, yo, just be yourself and do your thing. If you want to talk about your experiences or your whatever it is what message you have to bring, but I just hope that it's like it's true and it comes from a sincere part of just living in your truth. That's basically my message, and I hope to
Being vulnerable behind the mic, I'd imagine, is a difficult task, dude. Especially, it's one thing to be vulnerable, speak that chat, and then put it out.
Yo,
you guys are brave, yo.
Yeah, do you know what's crazy? Like, I only started only later in my career actually being vulnerable in my music, because I wasn't really like that vulnerable in opening up and really just like say it as it is or whatever. Like, it's only like in the recent music and music yet to come out that's where it's like, you know what, actually there's nothing wrong with it, because like there's people who connect with it.
Do you really be living that rapper life? Like, you get the money, the food, the girls, huh?
I won't lie, I mean, yes, I do, but like I don't want to mislead people into thinking that rappers are also not living a normal life at the end of the day. Like, we also do go through it.
What are you going through? You're going through nothing, bro.
We also go through it, like, like whatever, like the rest of the world, whatever they're going through. I still have normal problems and other stuff like that. But yes, to an extent, I do, and it be those crazy moments, man, when you. I won't say too much, but it's a real case of balance.
Okay, balance. All right. So look, you're one of the, in fact, if not the leading female in South African hip hop. Do you feel like a sense of responsibility to kind of represent females in SA? Is it pressure to you? Do you even think about it?
I do think about it. I wouldn't say pressure. I'd just say like, for me, because like it only like registered to me only later on, where when people actually started looking at the numbers and actually just yo, are you aware that you doing this? And I'm like, oh snap, okay, I wasn't aware. So once that clicked, I was kind of just like, you know what, I have to go harder. I don't look at it like that, but if that's how people like perceive it on some, okay, Kid is, I don't know, let's say carrying the female in this moment, whatever, then okay, cool. For me, I don't like to let those things get into my head, you know, because hey, things get into your head, you start thinking this and that. I don't, man. I just focus on the music and just trying to like see how I can like make it better and just be the best in general.
I love that.
Yeah.
Keed in the building. 0825505151. If you're a fan, hit us up.
Love is
Taking over the world. So, are there any ambitions, plans to like be world class at this thing?
hell yeah. Like,
Yeah?
You know, as an artist, I hope every artist would want to take it a step further every time, like get international recognition and all that and all the accolades. So of course, definitely, man, with everything that I have going on right now and planned, I really hope it really rockets and it goes crazy, you know, because I'm really excited, man. I got this album coming out actually in 2 weeks.
Wow. Let's go. What is it called? Give me some
It's called
Come on, okay, please say at least one or two names. You can't.
It's called Bite the Bullet.
Okay.
It's like 17 tracks. I'm not gonna give you the features, but I really want you to enjoy it like in its true essence. I want you to be surprised and just enjoy the music in general, man. I'm excited
Bite
for
the
that
Bullet.
coming out. Got a lot of shows coming out with that too. We spoke about this. I ain't forgotten about that chat. I ain't forgot about that chat. You know, I got this show also on Thursday. So I'm excited, man.
What are you playing on Thursday?
I'm playing at Tiger's Milk, Honeydew. Come see me live with a band. I'm gonna give you guys
For the first time?
for the first time.
With the live band.
Oh, come enjoy some great music and some great food and drinks and all of that.
I want to talk about what's behind the scenes of the brand Keed. You mentioned that you have some valuable members in your team.
I do.
Let's talk about like what it took for you to build that and some of the benefits of having a team the way that you do.
For me, it's like just chemistry. You know, you gotta have chemistry with your team. It wasn't like a thing of you wake up and okay, you know what, I'm choosing you. It's like a thing you build throughout time, and you realize, you know what, actually, man, there's potential here, or vice versa. They see potential in me, and it's like, okay. Because even how I met my DJ, it was through just like, I used to come to watch her shows. She used to do the same. We got connected through some other friends that we know. Even my manager too, connected through people we know also at the same, you know. And we kind of built like a relationship, or like I'd say a friendship before that. And then we were like realizing, yo, let's do this, man. You know, we click. We have this chemistry, we connect. So, and I think it's really important, man, with the people you work with, to have chemistry, so that you guys can like, I'd say, rather achieve your goals by being on the same page, in a sense of like, say now you can't even like be transparent with the people you work with, and it's like, oh no, I have these feelings of resentment, or I have these feelings of, you know what, I can't truly be myself because of, you know, I'm not comfortable with you, or I don't trust you, or it could be various reasons. So I think it's really important to build that bond, you know, and just always being transparent and just feeling like, yo, you know what, there'll never be hard feelings if I feel like this or feel like this, you know. Just be yourself, you know. Always communicate if you don't like something. And I think it's really important, man, for your guys' growth and just like evolving together and just reaching the goals you guys both want to be, if you're on the same page.
I like what you mentioned, that, you know, working with people who aren't afraid to tell you the truth, that transparency, and like not feeling like you're walking on eggshells, because then you're just gonna lie to each other, then people are gonna still start stealing your money. But anyway, I want to talk. You're not gonna give me collabo names on your album.
The thing is, man, like,
but I do want to know, how do you choose them? Is it, you know, with the team that you have, is it a strategic thing, or is it a wish list, or is it how do you choose your collabs?
It's like definitely a wish list, like first, and then and I say also a strategic in a sense of like, who would be best suited for this type of sound
Sure.
or this or whatever we're going for. Yeah, man, it's like obviously like there's a couple of people I want to work with, and you know I'd love to fulfill that before, you know, my music career gets to a, you know, point where it's like, you know what, okay, you've done
hung up
all you
the
can,
mic,
you know, like, hey, cut sucks silly like dog. So yeah, man, it's basically a wish list, and also just like who I'm seeing that's also tapped in a sense where they showing me love, and we kind of sort of have a relationship, and I like shooting my shot. Me, I'll shoot my
One thing
shot.
about
Like
you.
the worst thing you can tell me is no,
No,
you know, I'll move on from that. So I like shooting my shot, man. If I'm seeing something there, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
We're getting a question here on WhatsApp. Do you have a girlfriend?
Oh, that's tiny scene, though. You
yeah.
want that's tiny scene, though.
that's-
I actually don't. I actually don't.
Oh,
have a
okay.
girlfriend, I don't.
Are you looking?
Don't look, you won't find me. Please. Sunkhangela, ngifuna ukhangela nandicela, please. But yeah, I'm keeping it cool.
Yeah.
Just going with whatever is going on right now. Yeah, man, I'm just
All right. Well, we'll see you next week Thursday, of course. But in the meantime, my lunatics, just keep a lookout for Bite the Bullet. It's dropping in 2 weeks, and yeah, 28th of
Yes,
Feb, the
sir.
last day of the month, as we wrap up the second month of the year. In the meantime, I'll leave you with this one, a banger from last year. That was quick.
Yeah.
Dude, that was like,
I feel like every time
that was
I
a
speak to Lula,
32-minute interview.
Literally, every time I speak to Lula, it's like natural, man.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
so much fun. I
No,
love it.
no, this is a dope interview.
Oh, love, love.
Talking to you, man.
Of course.
Let's go take photos.
say less.
Got your phone.
I got it.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.